Welcome back, Jeffy.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Jeffy.
Have we been playing this?
I've been playing it a little bit. You go ahead and restart everything.
Welcome to Thumper.
Jeff, have you ever played Thumper before?
No.
This is some evil shit.
Ooh, you're a beetle.
He's a little bug man.
What do I do? I literally know nothing. I'm just being dropped into this now.
You're already losing.
You're very shiny.
Oh, shit. Oh, I can move.
You look like the spaceship from Flight of the Navigator.
A little bit.
What now? Listen, I
Don't go into the light.
Go into the light, Jeff.
I don't like rap music. Wait, what is it?
Don't
Am I
mess
supposed
this
to be
up for
hearing?
us, man. We came here to
Ding.
watch some awesome gameplay. You showed up today and you're like, I'm ready to kick ass and take names.
There
And
you
then
go.
you took down some names. I haven't seen any ass kicking.
Was I, like, failing or something?
It was very visually stunning for a simple concept.
I'm on not enough drugs.
Yeah, I can't imagine playing this on like shrooms or LSD. I almost said LCD.
Else.
Ives is on video game. He's been taking video games.
I've got MSG on my tummy. LCD on the brain.
Jeff, you did it!
What did I do?
Exactly.
Is this the Stranger Things?
You killed 21 things that I don't know.
What? I
they
did?
You got a C rank. That was awful.
Uh-huh.
Do better.
were.
You can let go of it now.
Oh, I don't get it.
You see when the turns come up, you gotta hit the buttons when the turns come up. Boom.
What?
Ooh,
No
no
damage.
damage. Rank B. Oh, you're garbage.
I don't understand what's happening.
You're garbage is what's happening.
These tentacle things are very Lovecraftian.
You're Lovecraftian.
I think they're non-Euclidean.
Okay. Are you like on the back of like a centipede or some sort of aquatic marine life?
Man, just stop trying to figure it
I
out.
want to know the freaking origins
Did I
of
died it?
the creature.
Do you think it's a creature?
I think it's a creature.
Oh.
You're a creature. So why wouldn't you be on the back of
You
a
don't know
creature?
that.
You look like a creature.
Did I do it?
You're on level 1-4. You did something.
I don't understand.
Something.
Damn, this is such great content.
You know what this reminds me a little bit of?
Press the buttons, Jeff.
It reminds me a little bit of the original Wipeout.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe. A little bit.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the game.
Yeah, the
with
racing game.
The floating
Yeah.
hover vehicles.
Yeah, not F-Zero.
Right.
That's what Wipeout was to me.
Yeah.
I mean, F-Zero would be fun.
There's also a game for the N64 that was like futuristic motorcycle racing. It was like G something.
Ain't nothing but a G thing.
Excite Bike?
No.
It wasn't
Wait,
Excite
was I
Bike?
supposed
Was
to do
not
something?
Excite Bike.
I think I was supposed to do something and I didn't do it.
I loved that game though. It was very like
Jeff, you fucked up.
mesmerizing.
I'm just starting to understand a little bit, I think.
I'm just starting to become self-aware.
Jeff's got his concentration face on.
Yep. And his concentration pants on.
I
too.
hate concentrating because I can't, like, talk shit.
And he's got his gaming
there's
diaper
there's
on.
a double thing.
Oh, here comes the
one.
beats.
Oh, I farted. Simulation, run 1-6 again.
It smells like General Tso's farts in here.
Yeah.
What?
Fart chamber.
Fart.
Bam!
Davy Jones.
Boom. Bam!
Whoa, there's a turn. I forgot. Okay.
Come on, Rhythm Maker, let's go.
Shut.
Yeah, you're the most musically inclined of any of us
I
here.
can't even hear anything because we have to turn it down.
Here,
Jeff, why don't you do better?
I had ×2 perfect turns. Douche nugget.
Oh, dude, you gonna let him get away with that? He called you a nugget
I'll get him
of
back
douche.
when he least expects it.
Oh, it's
What
a boss
is it?
battle, Jeff.
What? It is?
Yeah,
How do I boss?
that's the boss. Don't die. That's how you win.
Okay. Take
See?
whatever
You got
I just did.
You did the thing.
Oh, I can turn. Suck my coochie.
Ooh,
My dog
Jeff,
is
you earned wings.
wide awake right now.
I'm the gatekeeper.
Oh, you missed the thing.
Shut up.
I have lost what little respect I had for you.
Look, he's dead now. And now his friend
Is it dead, Jeff?
Yeah.
Oh, look. You got a B.
I'm a bee!
It's level 1-8. Hold A. Ooh, you broke the things.
Oh, I don't like that.
Why not?
I don't know. It's more things for me to do.
Bum, 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 bum. That was pretty cool. This is a very shiny game.
Shiny!
Rank B. Did you get an A yet?
No.
Why aren't you a doctor?
Oops. Womp.
Oh. Ooh, you hit the turn. I'm so proud of you.
You're the turd.
No, I'm not. So before we set up today, Jeff was like, what game should we play? And I was like, I got a game for you. It's called Thumper. And he's like, I don't know what that is. And I was like, we should play Thumper then. Especially since you don't know what that is. What are your initial thoughts, Jeff?
I don't know.
We're level 1-8, and you don't know what?
I don't know.
Jeff can't think right now.
What am I doing?
That was pretty cool.
Ives is back. I mean, I was here the whole time.
He was here the whole time.
Never left.
Didn't go anywhere.
Oops. Totally didn't let my dog out to pee. Wow, 20,000 points, Jeff. You're really cruising.
Oh, ooh, ow, dude.
Ow! Ow, that hurts.
Your bed playing is hurting my head.
Oh.
Jeff, tell me more about your favorite ice cream.
I love coffee.
That's a beverage.
Coffee ice cream.
Oh.
It's an ice cream that turns into a beverage.
Well done. I'm proud of that. Was intense.
I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam.
You should calm down.
I'm 210.
You're too tense.
So, like, are you slowly venturing into, like, Evil T1000's butt crack? Is that why the background looks like liquid mercury?
It's always butts and mercury with you.
I mean...
No, there's no excuse. There's no explanation. It's always butts and mercury with you.
Is this a Disney game?
Jeff's getting into it.
I forgot.
Oh, Jeff got
hold
out
the
of it.
button down. I let go.
It's addicting, isn't it?
Trying to think of what this music reminds me of.
It reminds you of the game Thumper.
It reminds me of like a
Aphex Twin.
like something stalking me in
Wait, what did I do?
either like
Did I
a
do something
survival
wrong?
horror video
I held the
game or like
button.
in a movie, like a
I
character
disagree,
being
game.
stalked, and there's just like dum dum dun 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 dun.
Dead by Daylight?
Maybe. We haven't played that in a
Wake.
while.
We haven't played that since last Halloween.
Yeah,
It's almost been a year.
We might have to bring it back for this Halloween.
I think we might have to.
Hey, I did it. Am I supposed to like let go of the A button every time? Oops, that one I fucked up.
I really hope that's like your death rattle when you actually, like in real life die.
Remember me. He's starting to believe.
Jeff, you have the power.
Oops, I keep
Oh.
forgetting that one.
I take it back.
So how many hits do you have before you
2.
actually? Okay.
Oh, I
See me?
thought it was 3. But yeah, this is just like audio surf to like the nth degree. And you can't put your own tracks to it.
Yeah.
That was a long one. Checkpoint. You earned
Did
your
it.
wings. Don't lose them.
Wings? I don't understand what that means.
I think it's like a little armor you have on top.
This reminds me of like 9 Inch Nails.
The hum.
Like their experimental ghost album or something.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's getting kind of scary, actually.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a little nervous.
I'm nervous. I'm gonna whittle in my pants.
It's like when we were playing that train game and we just knew a crash was going to happen soon.
Yeah. This one's not making me as sweaty, probably because I'm not controlling anything.
Ah!
You're not the one causing the explosion.
Yeah.
I am the one.
So of the new Xbox and PlayStation game systems, are there any games that tickle your fancy or that you're really looking forward to, either of you guys?
Nope.
Nah.
No.
What about you? You brought that question up like you've got a laundry list in your head.
Really the only one that I was intrigued by is the new Horizon game called Forbidden West, because I really liked Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
And I'd like to continue that story. The thing about Zero Dawn was, it even wasn't so much that the story was compelling, it was that the gameplay was so freaking smooth and easy to, like, it was so accessible and easy to pick up and put down.
Right. You could like pick that game up and then put it down for a couple months and then just pick it right back up where you left off.
Pretty much.
Without having to relearn it.
Yeah. It was really intuitive. And the nice thing was you could, like, tame certain enemy, because all of the wildlife in the game is robotic, with the exception of, like, the small rodents like squirrels and foxes and stuff.
If they're robotic, can you call it wildlife?
I mean, it's wildlife because it's, like, scattered throughout the earth and it just kind of behaves on its own without any sort of programming.
I guess.
But the, getting around was fairly straightforward and satisfying. Defeating big enemies felt like really epic.
Yeah.
Because the
I've heard
battles
a lot
were long.
of comparisons between that and Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like Breath of the Wild, where, like, a lot more of the boss fights felt like you were fighting Ganon.
Oh, that's actually kind of better.
Yeah.
Jeff, are you okay?
No.
Just going through, like, a midlife crisis.
Oh, you're definitely not okay
existential
right now.
crisis, questioning all of his beliefs and,
Oh, those things fuck me up.
You
I know, okay!
You zigged when you should have zagged.
Oh, the fucking turns.
Have you guys ever played a game where there was, like, saving was an option, but if you saved at the wrong moment, you fucked yourself and you couldn't recover?
I've absolutely
Skyrim?
quick saved at the wrong time many times.
Yeah.
In PC games, they're like, oh, you hit, like, what was it, like F9 and F10 or whatever it was to quick save and quick load.
Yeah.
And then, like, as I'm falling in lava or something like that, hit quick save. I'm like, oh, fuck.
It's the worst feeling.
Can't use that save anymore.
That's what got me started to, like, making multiple save files
Yep.
and not overwriting the same one, because I'd screw myself and then have to replay, like, hours
I
worth.
used to do multiple save files because, like, I knew, like, oh, I want to redo this chapter or something like that, or experience the story again, or, like, something along those lines. Especially
Oops, fuck, turned the wrong way.
like Half-Life 2, like when you start the Ravenholm area, I'm like, I definitely want to come back to Ravenholm.
Yeah.
You don't go to Ravenholm.
No, I want to go back to Ravenholm. You can throw razor blades at Zambos.
I think my favorite two parts of that game are Ravenholm and the first time you get to fight one of the walkers with a stinger missile.
Oh yeah, you get the tracking missile.
Yeah. It was really satisfying. The explosion, like, echo effects in that game, the audio effects in Half-Life 2 were just top-notch for its time.
We got to revisit that.
Yeah.
Just that series in general. Maybe not one because it's such a fucking trek through the goddamn woods.
It's really long and it's really dated at this point. And
maybe Black Mesa.
yeah,
Maybe we'll do that.
that's a possibility.
You hit the thing!
I feel like a lot of old games, like classic games, are getting, like, facelifts, because Black Mesa for Half-Life, and they recently did Quake 2 RTX or something like that, which is like a textural facelift for Quake 2.
Oh, so same thing.
Yeah. It doesn't do everything, though, because, like, the gun sprites and stuff are still old school, but all
I'm
of
sure
the
they'll
world
get to it.
textures, all the world textures look really nice.
It's like as soon as you make one improvement on something that's fundamental as like the environment, you realize how ugly everything else looks compared to it. Ives, you haven't finished killing this tramp stamp yet?
I'm not playing. Jeff's playing.
It's probably the problem.
Do we forget Jeff is here?
I've kind of given up. Like, once I missed the one thing, I'm like, I don't want to start over again.
Wow. Like you're definitely fighting. You're battling a bad '90s tattoo. That's like supposed to be like on the lower back of some hussy, or like encircling her belly button, or his.
And like it doesn't let you do it unless you do it perfect.
I feel like if I stare into the distant portal thing, or boss, whatever it is, for too long, I start to get vertigo because it's like.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I'm like.
Well, I mean, Jeff has to concentrate on it. I don't think he's blinked in the past 15 minutes.
No. Jeff's totally Malcolm McDowelling this, like from A Clockwork Orange.
Do you want some milk?
Yeah. How about some Loco Synthomask?
Oh, I hit that turn. Fuck you, game.
He needs some milk.
Yep.
He needs some milk. 1, 2.
That's one.
Apart from the arcade games, did they ever make like a really good Terminator game for any consoles that was like story based?
Define really good.
Like one that you could replay over and over again and still enjoy.
Well, let me answer your question with another question. Mm-hmm. Do you remember any Terminator game?
No, that's why I'm asking.
No.
There was Terminator 2, the arcade game for Sega, which is unfucking playable.
Yeah. I feel like
but that's just it. The Sega's not an arcade cabinet, is it?
I feel like that was the perfect franchise to make a good game out of, and they just failed miserably over and over again.
I fucked that up.
Do you remember the Bill and Ted video game?
No.
When we were kids? Yeah, exactly. I mean, how many really awesome movie video games are there?
Yeah, but Bill and Ted is a little more abstract than you know.
I mean, think about Ninja Turtles. I mean,
there were some
there were
good
tons of Ninja Turtles games.
Yeah.
But I mean, they had the benefit of being too many. So at least one of them is going to be all right compared to the rest.
I guess.
There's like 4 Terminator games.
Yeah.
If that. Let me give it a go. I want to give it a go. I'm going to try. I don't remember how to...
shit better, I could like get it, but I'm just going on dots. I'm not even going...
Yeah.
I got the first rhythm because I could hear it a little bit, but...
Oh, I'm not set up to play it. Oh, you can't just hit the direction. You have to hit A with that too?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That reminds me, did either of you guys ever have any of the Simpsons games for the original NES?
Yes.
Okay.
Bart versus Space Mutiny.
I had Bart versus the World.
Did you ever beat any of them?
No.
I beat Bart versus the World. It was hard as fuck.
I can't remember many
I think
Nintendo
actually,
games outside of Mario I beat.
I think I beat Bart versus the World with a Game Genie. So I guess that doesn't count.
I can't remember. I had one of them where like Bart turns into Bartman.
Yeah, that was Bart versus the World.
Was it? Okay. I very
this is
vaguely
hard.
remember that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude.
I remember I had to take a skateboard down the Great Wall of China in that game.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on, Rob, do better.
I'm doing it. See, I hit it once. I got my wings.
Yeah, I remember I got the Sega Menacer, the light gun, and one Christmas, and I got...
Oh, I was hitting the wrong direction.
Terminator 2, the arcade game. There's this one level with the fucking... You have to protect the truck and John Connor. And I did that shit with, like, all my friends. Like, I tried to do... And I couldn't fucking get past it.
Really?
I remember that.
The truck would always fucking explode, no matter how, like, much you were, like, at the screen before even the enemies fucking appeared.
Yeah.
It just couldn't fucking be done on the Sega Genesis.
That's some pent-up anger there, Jeff.
Dude, I fucking hated that shit.
One
game I beat was going back to NES because I was playing, couldn't talk. Double Dragon 3.
Really?
Which I hear is a bitch, but I fucking did that no problem.
I had the G.I. Joe game for original NES, and I got like 4 or 5 levels in, and I could not beat the level, not because the enemies were tough, but because it was a fucking jumping level, and the like jumps had to be perfectly timed.
Which game?
Or you died. G.I. Joe.
Oh, fuck that game.
C
rank.
Let me tell you about Sonic 3. There's a level in Carnival Night. I didn't understand that those stupid things that go up and down are just controlled by the D-pad when you stand on them. Like, there's nothing else in the game has that
mechanic.
25 fucking years later, I discovered that shit because the internet gets invented.
Yeah.
And like, I just happened to see it. I'm like, what? What the fuck? When I played it, I was like, I never played any part past that thing ever.
That's the thing people like, especially this generation, doesn't realize is that back then, if you didn't have like Nintendo Power or some other like game magazine,
the fucking book,
you were fucked. That's why those books were like so fucking thick and so popular back then.
Wait, did you beat that thing I could?
Yeah, I'm on the final boss.
What?
Yeah, dude, I have better rhythm than the guy who's good at music.
I can't hear anything.
I have better rhythm than the guy who can't hear stuff.
Sounds like you need to go to the ear doctor.
What?
We just start this new trend that every time Jeff can't do something, like he needs to go to a new doctor.
I can't. What seems to be the problem? I can't beat Thumper. What, Bambi? He's just that little bunny rabbit.
Oh, I hit the wrong way. I'm a big silly goose.
Final round, fight!
Show me what you got.
Ignore me!
That's one. I got
You know
a
what we
wavy
need to get
davy.
on this fucking channel since no one watches this crap anyway.
What?
Sega CD game.
Okay. That could be your retro system. Pick a game from the
I'm pretty
Sega
sure-
CD and play it.
Doesn't AJ have one?
I have one.
Oh.
You know what we should play is the X-Men. I don't know if it was Clone Wars.
We should just fucking emulate that shit anyway.
Yeah, why not?
It was the X-Men game. I don't know if it was for
The Clone Wars?
Genesis or which system on the Sega side, but it was you could play as like Wolverine, Nightcrawler.
Adamantium
that was
Rage.
bad.
Really?
I
remember having fun with it
had
though.
it, but yeah, it was fun. But like, it's a bad game. I
Okay.
mean, you liked playing as your favorite like characters, but
Yeah.
like it sucked.
I also played Toe Jam and Earl.
Oh yeah.
I played Road Rash and
Did I do it?
Road Rash is a great game.
yeah.
This is too
I'm
fast for Rob.
surprised like that they haven't really like redid that.
Did you?
Like, they did it for like the 3DO.
Toe Jam and Earl, didn't they redo that for like
Oh,
X?
they have new Toe Jammer game. And it's on my wish list. And
Oh.
It's cheap and I never buy it. But it's like the original one. But I like Toe Jam and Earl. I keep getting far in that game every time I played it as a kid. But like you'd get to like some really high world and you'd fall down, but there'd like be nothing below you, and you'd fall like 6 fucking worlds, and I would just rage quit.
Yeah.
There's too many occasions where you'd fall in that game and you'd be back at the very beginning too.
And, like, especially
and if you didn't find the
someone else,
elevator,
like, come on, get back here, and it would take you like 8 days. And like that fucking boogeyman was like so fucking anxiety, like, and the dentist, holy shit. Boogie.
Speaking of weird games, I can't remember if this was for Sega or Nintendo, but Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, dude.
that was for everything, I think.
Yeah.
I had, speaking of the Sega CD, I had the special edition for the Sega CD, which is just better audio, and it had one extra level.
What else was
Nice.
special about it? It was
it
just
was-
the extra level in audio?
Extra level, and the audio was better. It was basically akin to running the Windows version when it came out.
Oh, wow.
But, it was so good. Like, I don't know, the game was good. I don't care what. Well, it was better on Genesis. Fuck you, Super Nintendo. But,
Whatever.
I love Super Nintendo, but Earthworm Jim is a Sega game. I'm sorry.
Nervous, guys. I'm nervous.
Don't worry. Just don't die. You'll be fine.
I think we talked about this on the channel before, but I can't remember. There was definitely a show, and I don't remember if it was like on Nickelodeon, that was video game based, like game show.
Nick Arcade.
Was it?
Yeah, the kids that
Yeah, they competed against each other to get like high scores and stuff in
And
games.
you thought, like, come on, stupid, do that. But, like, they were just on a blue screen. They had to look at a dumb monitor. You didn't realize that. You were just like, you're so stupid.
yeah.
and they were like playing at an angle.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bad start.
At an angel.
Okay, I got my wings
I
back.
remember thinking, I like Legend of the Hidden Temple. But, like, shit's unfair. It was just like, there'd be one of those stupid boogeymen in a random room. So, like, you didn't know. You
Yeah.
no skill to that.
Right.
Wow, I'm way off.
Still love that show. They made a movie about it.
Did
Really?
they?
Yeah.
Like a
couple years
documentary or
ago.
like a-
No. Like, based in the universe of the Legends of the Hidden Temple.
That's
I
fun.
didn't
We
watch
have
it,
to
but
find it and watch it now.
It came out like in the 2000s something.
Fudge.
Have you watched any of the Are You Afraid of the Dark
Yeah.
in like a long time?
Well, not
they're
recently, but
terrible.
yeah, are they? I remember being pretty creeped out as by
As
them
a
as
kid,
a kid.
yeah, because you're a dumb, stupid kid. Did you do it? Did you do it?
I think I did.
Did you do it?
I might have one more.
I think the one that creeped me out the most was there was There was one about a clown that lived in a cellar in the bottom of a house.
What's
And it
wrong
was like
with
an
that?
evil
Sounds
clown spirit that would like
I
kidnap
wish I lived in
children
a
and
cellar. Oh, I
kill
blew it
them.
up.
But I also remember. Do you remember Erie, Indiana? With the
I don't
kid
know
with
that
the,
one
like,
at all. I keep hearing
white,
the name all.
Like
I
platinum
remember
white hair.
I remember the name of the show. I don't think I watched it. I didn't have cable
Aw.
from like 1992 on to like 2006, and I'm not joking. I mean, the only time I got to do that is when I went over my grandma's house.
Okay.
That's how I watched all the things.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
usually
really have a lot of
whenever's
cable
on
growing up
dinner,
either.
like Legends of the Hidden Temple or Guts. Like,
Yeah.
Do you have it?
do you have it?
Do you have it?
Guts.
I remember like primetime television. Well, not primetime, but like high production value television at the time was like American Gladiators and
There
all
we
those like.
go.
What? That was
Yeah.
on after wrestling on Sunday.
Was it?
That's how I remember American Gladiators.
I mean, the '90s weren't like a huge TV time for a lot of stuff other
Aw.
than soap operas and
Sitcom.
like sitcoms. Yeah.
Holy shit! You take that back. TGIF. That was a fucking holiday at my house.
Mm.
At least for me.
We used to do TGIF all the time as well.
Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step, Boy Meets World.
Which one was Step by Step? I
Oh
don't remember
Jesus,
that
it's fast.
Step by Step had Suzanne Summers on it, and TV's Patrick Duffy, also known as Scuzzlebut's leg.
one. Okay. I remember watching a lot of Home Improvement in the '90s too.
That wasn't TGIF though. That was
Gosh
like,
dang.
yeah.
That was
But it was
Fox.
like in that same.
No,
vein
it was
of, like-
ABC. You fool.
Was it?
God dang it!
Don't come at me with network TV. That's all I had.
Do you remember the Young Indiana Jones TV show?
Yes, I
It was
do.
awful.
Do you remember the Adventures of Briscoe County Jr.
No.
Yes.
with Bruce Campbell?
I remember watching Sequest though with Darwin the Dolphin.
Sequest, yes.
Fuck, there's two of them.
There's two of them.
I have to get this. It's gonna drive me
What
nuts.
other nostalgia lane things can we kill? 'Cause I'm in that vein, man.
Fucking finally. I hope that was the
I
last
remember
one.
watching.
Nope, it's not.
I watched The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but I mostly watched it when I was in Spain on like
yeah,
rainy
Fresh
days,
Prince, yeah.
and it was dubbed.
Oh, look at you! You did it. Oh, C rank.
It
I
was
know.
dubbed by a guy who was clearly
I
white
feel awful.
in Spanish, like obviously. But
Real.
what I realized later on was like the same guy did all the male voice dubbings for all the different shows.
I did it.
So Will Smith and David Hasselhoff from Knight Rider had the same voice in Spanish. It was like really off-putting.
Hola, kid.
Did he rap as David Hasselhoff?
I don't think so, unless
That
it was like
would've
an
been
episode with.
I don't want to play
How do
anymore.
you sing the theme song in Spanish?
Which one? The
Fresh Prince.
The Knight Rider theme song is
L
da 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 da. I'm gonna take a nap. You guys, you go ahead.
All right.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Wait,
now.
did you just beat it? I mean,
Yeah, I beat level 1 for Jeff. to
that
go
was
to
level
2.
1? Jesus Christ.
That took a lot.
Yeah.
I got that S rank there, so
What?
Shrank.
You got an
Shrank.
S rank? None of us got an S rank. All right.
bye.
Bye.